Hello everyone, Mediocre Mindset back with more Conan Exiles Age of Heroes. In our last video, we helped Freya hunt down some large animals in order for her to get her strength back. I'm still frustrated over the boar event. And then she says that we need to go to the volcano in order to reforge her sword. So, I came back, got Mr. Bob. I actually went up there. We got murdered. Not that we couldn't do enough damage because I took my legendary axe. I took legendary weapons, gave him his. It's just that we can't take any damage. This armor just can't hold up to what they're doing. But after we did manage to clear out the enemy so I could go down to where she's supposed to be, she's not there. I thought maybe I got lucky and didn't have to deal with the 8-hour time limit. Nope. It takes 8 hours for her to get up there from that point. So, I thought, what can I do in 8 hours? Might as well get ready. So what we're going to do is actually get some better available armor by heading up here. We've been there already, but we didn't really do a whole lot there. So I could have probably started up there, but and as you can see, I've actually got some weapons. I got a Superman mace, shield, a warhammer. I got a couple of daggers, and I gave him a Superman mace that I got. But yeah, I couldn't take any damage. Like 2 hits and I was dead. Mr. Bob can obviously survive a lot longer, but I mean they knocked him down too. So it wasn't pretty. So I just got out of there when I realized I was going to have to wait, and came back. I figured, oh, that's a... we should kill that. Because we need some experience. We'll swing this hand. Good job. And I guess we should see. Let's see if we get anything good from it. That'll probably come handy later. Alright, back to the quest at hand. We're going to go kill some Sumerian berserkers and all those people around there to get their armor, because it is epic quality. It's not in the best shape when we get it, but that's okay because we can just fix it up with armor repair kits. And if I'm not mistaken, I need to turn. Is there not a path through there? There is a path through there. Sweet. Sometimes life is nice. Oh, but yeah, it was not even funny. Like, again, with the cheating axe, I could kill him, but I can't take 2 shots. I even bought the ice from the vendor because you need it. I ran by the dragons. I did gather the black ice that's up there because I might as well do that. We got a tiger over there. I probably could have just went up here, but I couldn't remember if I'd actually been up here or not. I knew I was up there for the crown, or the diadem. I didn't remember if I actually got the Mountains of the Dead on my map. I was thinking about going to the jungle to continue the story as well, but then I thought, just do this. Yeah, that was just a mess. And then, trying to get out of there, Mr. Bob kept getting stuck. So I had to deal with that. And oh, I was so mad. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stop. I stopped for about 10 minutes. Went to cool down. And now we're back. Let's see. Okay, we're actually at the mounds, but I want to get to the spot. Oh, there's a lot of undead here. I don't care about them. Oh, we're gonna take some damage. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight some of these. We can test out these new. Oh god. These are pretty. Ooh, that's some good healing. We'll take that. Oh, you will. See if we can get past all of these. I don't care about the undead. So I think that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I can give you some crimson lotus here if you want, I believe. But we don't need it. At least we don't need it now. I need to find the pathway. There we go. I believe this is the one. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go kill the Berserker because he has the best chance to drop the full set of armor that we want. Now it's not gonna be great because it's only gonna be at its lowest level, but still the armor protection is what we're looking for. I don't care about the bonus. Problem is these guys hit like a tank. And I'm already. So look how much damage he's already done to Mr. Bob. And there we go. We got 2 of the pieces. All encumbered. Actually, you know what? I don't care about that. Mr. Bob, here you go. Here you go. I'm still over encumbered. I don't care about that set of armor. I can make it easily. We're going to get you looking good. So what do? Being a single player version, you can just run away and come back. If you're on online, you have to wait like 15 minutes, I believe. 10-15 minutes. We'll see how many berserkers we have to kill. I think this will be good. We'll tag this. That's our test point. I know I could kill him, but you don't get the armor if you kill him, so, or if you knock them out. I know I could knock them out. That's what I meant to say. But I need to kill them because I want the armor. And I feel like I'm lost. I am lost. Oh my gosh. I don't want to deal with him. Hopefully we ran far enough away. I don't see one. We did not run far enough away. Alright, let's try this again. But I believe this is probably the best armor you can get in the game that's epic quality. It gives you really good armor bonus. Because that was our biggest problem. Our armor, this armor just can't prevent the damage. I mean, even with that, we're still going to struggle, but not as much. Alright, let's try coming and touching this rock. Okay. I'm only going to do this a few times. I may just do this, get the armor, go back to the base, and then we may actually go to the jungle in this video too. They're not hard to kill. I would say have a mace weapon, because you can knock them down. Did that work? There we go. Alright. Let's have more fun with this one. This one actually has everything. Yeah, see? Look how much damage it did to me. So we brought the good heals. And well, take that and that and that and that and that and that and that. And put that on her. Let's see. Nope. Take that, drop that. The other two pieces go on there. And there we go. Alright, I'm sure you all don't want to watch me go back and forth. So what I'm going to do is farm up a full set. Then I'm going to head back to my base. And then we'll prep to go to the jungle. So see you after I get done. I'll keep count to tell you how many times it took me to do this. And we're back. It took me 8 attempts of farming the Berserker to get us both a full set. Good idea. You might want to put a bedroll down. I missed an attack and he got me down to 57 health. But I believe that armor had 576 armor. This set has 1080. I have to put the armor reduction on in mine because I can't wear it if I do. I put the best plating I can on his and use the worst armor repair kit because his will never take damage. So his has a little bit better. But this is definitely a good set to get for in PvP if you are playing on there because it's easy to get. Just I would at least have a steel mace and shield to go up there, do the heavy attack at the end to knock him down, and you should be able to stun lock him. But yeah, for the bedroll is definitely important because he got me down to 57 health because I missed that attack and yeah. I think I got like 4 or 5 star axes too, so I threw those in the dismantler because I'm not worried about that right now. Where we are, I should guess. I came all the way over here. This is the island where we got the foals to get our horses. And I'm just going to follow this path up here to get to where we need to go. As a matter of fact, you should probably be a photographer. Oh, I haven't found... I thought I found the black guy. guess I haven't. Oh well. Never mind. We're not going to worry about that. That journey just gets you a sword, I believe. I guess I could go on my horse. Because there's a recipe we want to get. I believe. Right on the other side of this, yeah. Mr. Bob do his duty. These are just exiles. They're not that dangerous. But here, just as rest on this thing is specialist cookie number 10. You always gotta just love you. And now that we're here, obviously. Cross right here. And we're gonna begin our descent into the jungle. And these serpent are really good. This is also a really good area to come level, like early game, because these birds are not hard to kill. And they give like 1,500. Well, they give way more if you're on a, you know, regular. You know, and don't have your XP gains cut in half like I do. Here we go. We got a ore stone.
Hold, bonded one. For you, this path leads only to trouble. Your people dwell east of here in the swamps, but to cross the cursed wall is dead. Understand the wall was built to power the bracelets, to give sorcerers power when far from home. But your betrayal forced our hands. Now the wall is a barrier, and only those with permission may pass. Your kind do not have it. You are trapped within these lands. It was our ultimate defense against the treachery of your kind. Do not go east.
Well, I'm sorry, but I need to go east. I need to go meet a witch. The staff says she was over here. There's all kinds of goodies over here that we can find. But we're not going to worry about that. We'll look for those later. Because we'll have to come back. And now we should be our first. Get off me, Mr. Bob. You gonna attack this bird. Some gorillas. Yeah, these guys aren't no challenge for us any. But this is, like I said, a great place to come because these are not that tough. Come over here with iron weapons and can deal with them. And that's an 8-man. They're actually a little tougher, but still nothing we can't handle. Alright, now let's see. I need to head for this watery part. I've got authority to 10. I don't know what I want put that. Yeah, having this armor pretty much negates any damage they can do. And they can still hurt us, but that's not the way. Oh, that's the Black Garter. That's where you can get Black Lotus. It's poisonous in there, though, so if you go in there, you will take damage. Best bet is to have a mask. I'm gonna do this. Because we want to come this way. So yeah, if you have your sandstorm mask or this mask, you can breathe in there. Got a bunch of these monkey men. Gray apes. Go, Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob. Can you kill him a little faster, please? Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I am. We will be coming back over here in the future for a journey. Oh yeah, with this armor we should definitely be able to handle the Well of Skelos. That was just frustrating. Alright, we need to go up there. Good job, Mr. Bob. Should be some. I always like to look. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Well, we'll take the white die though. There's stuff we need. Alright. This should be. Alright, here's a book. Click on it, you learn eat and converse. Eat. I'm not sure if there's anything else around here. I really should do some research as to where everything is. If you pick this up and try to take it back to your base, it gives you a lot of treasure, but it is a pain to carry, and you will get attacked constantly. So it's one of those things that's a pain to deal with. If we come right here, wait. I already know this? Apparently I already know that. Anyways, I probably went the wrong way. And I will probably miss a lot of stuff. But we'll find it. We will find everything before this playthrough ends. And by everything, I mean like emotes and recipes and stuff. We're not going to try to go get every legendary stuff like that, that would just take way too long. I think we need to go up there. Are you oh, yours. Bigger version. That's the way I thought I was going to come in, because there's a recipe up there. We'll go get it. No, monkey man. Lid just kept quiet. I think there's a recipe up here. Meh. I hear someone talking. There's a chest here. There's nothing I care about. Alright, well, never mind. We need to go down this thing. Come down here. Come down here. There's a blood crystal golem over there, possibly. Chest under here. We're not worried about that. What we need to go to is right in front of us. The Palace of the Witch Queen. This is the next person we need to defeat in order to gather the pieces needed. Now, I'm just going to have my horse stop following. Because it'll get away. But this is a pretty epic scene to come into. You can see her up on that throne.
The bracelet you wear marks you my enemy.
Ooh. Now she locked us in.
Dagon will protect me.
And now we got to deal with these big old statues. They have, what, 2,000 hit points almost? And now we gotta worry about all the lasers. The Kamehamehas. I don't think they do a ton of damage. But we don't want to deal with them. I think if you stand right here, you ain't gotta worry. At least for this first bit. There's still one more statue, obviously. I'm just like, I should emote. Never mind.
Dagon will protect me.
Dagon will protect you. I don't think Dagon will. Because now, we're going to fight with this guy and avoid the laser. This thing can't do this. With that, we should get the Witch Queen spawning on.
I was supposed to be your savior.
She was supposed to save us. she hurts. So you do want to be careful. Two people swinging maces is not fair. And with that, we're done. We get that, and for some reason we got 2 masks. Can we wear it? No, we cannot. And with her beat, her portal, or not portal, her wall comes down, or barrier, or whatever, and we can click on this to get some armors and weapon recipes. And we're done. That was it. This is actually a pretty, I mean, you come here with stuff like this, this is an easy fight. If I came here with like my old armor and steel weapons, it probably would have been a bit more of a challenge. But we're prepping for the volcano, so let's get you following us again. And we can now leave. And for some reason, I don't know why it does that. There we go. But now that we're done, let's put the stuff down.
Priest had an inordinate fondness for bloodsport. I mean, you'd think a creature that spent his days elbow deep in tentacles, eyeballs, and 7 limbs would tire of violence. In any case, he used to put his bastard half-son in battles in the arena. It was all a bit of a joke. Tyros was a lot bigger than all the other humans, so naturally, he excelled. But he was awarded the star of the champion by the triumphant and woman. So he put his pet dragon up against him. And just when he thought the bastard's luck had finally run out, he ripped off his own horn and jammed it into his brain by way of an eye socket. Absolutely noble beast, he said, and he pinned the star of the champion to the creature before giving up his gladiator career forever. Sickeningly noble boss. I mean, you had a please the crowds. I'll get it.
Alright. Well, that tells us our next goal is to get the star of the champion from the dragon. I know there's a recipe up here somewhere. Or maybe I learned it somewhere else. Like, I think it's that book's supposed to teach you the forgotten furnishings. I must have got it off of something else. All these poor dead monkeys. Let's see, we got 7 more minutes. Let's see if I can make it to it in time. We can try to get one more religion. Oh, this is just a dead end. You're not a monkey, you're a gorilla. Alright, let me see. We need to come the other way. We need to come over here somewhere. Let's see if we can get there in 7 minutes. What religion do I not have? Have I? I did not get the set religion. Alright. Let's see if we can get this. I can go a little over. just want to keep heading down. Oops, excuse me. Mr. Bob, can you speak faster? Jeez. Just keep going everywhere. No, monkey.
Will be as meaningless as your life.
Be as meaningless as your life. Jeez. I don't remember there being this many gorillas and ape men around here. Let's see. Alright. I think we can go this way. Eat. I'll drink when we get to the water. Maybe will we get more? I know we have to go close to the water. Maybe. Maybe not. There's a snake there. That's neat. There's an evil looking rhino. A reptilian monstrosity. Too bad you can't find babies of these to ride. That'd be cool. And let's see. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. What the heck? I had a hard time finding this place the last time I came to look for it. I want to say it's up there, but that doesn't look right. Unless that's it right there. That's it. Alright, I didn't make myself look too stupid. The Zilla docks. Monkeys ain't got nothing on me. Why there's so many of them though? Dang. Good job, Bob. Might as well kill the birds. Kill the bird. It's kind of weird that if you do like a running attack, you don't do your full damage. Now, how to get up there? I believe there's a path. Hello, bird. See, look, I do 98 damage. But if I go up and do a running, I only do 74. I believe this is the path, though. Up here. There's gonna be a bunch of Lemurians up here. You shot me. Block. They don't have anything great. I remember this being a lot tougher. Oh, you're close. Horse alone. We want that. I'm pretty sure I still need. Wait, isn't that the one that heals? We don't need that. I'm gonna have a bunch of people up here. Pagoda of boundless lust. We're gonna be meeting the sexy god. Look at Mr. Bob go. Kill them all, Mr. Bob. Good job. I want that. I should really start taking some of those. Ooh, tablet there, kiddo. Coin. Explosive guardian hit. More coin. Do we already know that? We do not. We know eliminating. I think I got everybody. Alright. And the only one who didn't attack us.
The twin serpents whisper, and a stranger approaches. Call me priestess. Call me sultana. Call me exalted by the flesh and souls of my people. I sing the lusty hymns to Derketo. I submit to the goddess of pleasure and the queen of the dead, so that all others submit to me. I am the high priestess to the mysteries of Derketo. I perform the sacred obscenities. The haughty priests of Mitra and Set frown down upon my wanton rites. Holy concubine, they call me when I am listening, and cultish whore when they think I am not. Yet one by one, these clerics offer themselves to me willingly. I kiss the jelly right out of their skull sockets, and they scream, and they beg me to do it again. And they see the universe and their gods as they truly are, and they weep black blood when they realize they have but 2 eyes to give me. Derketo is my goddess. From her throne of horn and bone, she rules over fertility and the underworld. In her right hand, she holds a lotus bloom. In her left hand, she holds the twin serpents, lust and death. There is only lust and death, the little death and the endless sleep. Derketo awakens the goddess in me. Through her, I have teased the savage animal and enslaved the living clay. Through her, I have freed the minds of my people to orgiastic frenzy. Through her, I have made the living beg, the dead moan, and given some skulls more reason than others to grin. My people are the Lemurians. Ours is an ancient story, cast out of island cities that were ancient before the histories were written. Time and again, my people met betrayal and enslavement, but always we break free. Now we find ourselves in this jungle. Through Derketo, I have given my people transcendent pleasures. My people have given themselves over to Derketo so completely that they are now free to shed the skin of mere reality. In these jungles, too, stalk the ancestors of the Lemurians. They emulated beasts, lay with beasts, and became beasts. I do not begrudge them their path. Do you seek the mysteries of Derketo? Do you dare the transcendent ecstasies? Would you awaken the sleeping deity, swaddled in the cradle of your flesh? The twin serpents live inside all of us. The coiled splendor. The uninitiated merely spill these energies through their pelvis. But I can teach you the ways to coax the twin serpents up your spine, up the cosmic ladder, into my mind and hands. With the twin serpents, lust and death, so mastered, you can perform the miracles of Derketo. I am the High Priestess to the mysteries of Derketo. I perform the sacred obscenities. The haughty priests of Mitra and Set.
Well, she's done. Yeah, she really loves her job. But you can learn the pleasure place of Derketo from her, and that's almost all the religions. But there's also a book over here. And we can learn the relax emote, which I never knew was there. I just happened to find it by accident on a PvP server.
I kiss the jelly right out of their
But
skulls.
we'll let her enjoy her talking while we call it here.
Beg me to do it again.
When we're done, when we come back, probably going to be ready to go up to the volcano and see what we can do there. Good times. I think we're ready. I mean, these weapons and armor definitely helped out, so thank you for watching. This is Mediocre Mindset saying have a good day, and we'll see you next time.